Section summons, let's go. We're streaming again today since the first one just crashed. A little less than an hour. So yeah, let's go. Let's look through that date, see what's going on. Oh snap. Got my boats and Blake Gilmore. About to catch Arroyo, a Flacco. Third spot for that? Oh heck yes. Yeah, you better stop voting for me, fans. Better stop voting for me. And Trevor's the team captain now at the moment. Damn. Wow, Trevor's not playing for that spot right now. So battling that captain spot out. That's tough. That's very tough. And I'm about to back games against the T-Wolves. Okay. And next time, if I play 2 games, I'll play the Chillers next. We lost them last time by points. Let's recheck that. That's when I had Victor last time, but now I don't have Victor, so the game might be different. So would I put on the Blazers again? I gave them some sort of help. Oh yeah, now I know about Bonnie James. I could create a player, and then they have an actual creative player, and then yeah, okay, and they got okay, and I lost him somehow by a point. But now without Victor, it might be a whole different ball game in store for that game. Well, they might win by more than that, if that. But we'll see. But we'll see. You know, we'll see. I'm not counting, but we'll see.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us.
Let's look at the child's going on. Second round of the day since first team crashed like 54 minutes.
Greg, what a special day this
Time
has
live
become
again.
on the
Another
NBA
12
calendar.
stream more close
It's
to
really
it.
an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families.
What the
This is a lot of fun.
So with Williams on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Elijah on.
Nah, that can't be Allen Iverson, can it? Oh, shit.
Jokic is out there with Durant. Then there's Speedy,
Right
and
there.
it's way.
Is that Grant Hill guarding you? Is that who that is? Okay.
In at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves,
For kindergarten?
we've got Garnett, Gill out there with Al
I missed
Iverson.
that.
Then it's
Look at
Elijah Wan, and it's
Look at
Bender
me.
in at the small
Oh,
forward.
come on.
Bender with a wide open look.
Oh, come
Hakeem
on.
Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Let's see what we got to do. Keep this.
Here's Speedy,
I don't know if I'm done
Iverson
with that.
covering.
They
And the
feed every
basket
time.
by Speedy.
Oh,
Just
man.
setting the tone
That's
with an
just too
aggressive
little.
move.
6
to the
foot,
rack,
but 7
and
foot.
where's
Okay,
the
just fade
help?
every time. Right? Oh yeah, he's gonna fade
To
me
me,
every
that's
time.
a complete
Let's call
lack
it
of communication on that side of the ball.
call it
These
quits after
guys
that.
need to be talking to each other.
So it's Minnesota
Not
now.
scoring this
The
bucket,
Nuggets
buddy.
getting the
I don't
bucket,
care.
and it's Iverson missing.
Not scoring that. Out of my watch.
Right side Durant.
Touch the basket, King, for somebody, please.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Hill.
Foul, thank
Shooting
you.
foul as
Thank
the
you,
whistle
Grant.
blows. He'll shoot
You
2 free
Grant,
throws.
Grant
Guys,
Hill.
you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Bender.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Grant Hill. Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Arenas kicks to Iverson. Pass to Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
On the free throw, no good. And Bender throws it down.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Here's Speedy. Drops in the tray. Speedy's got 10.
Great quarter for him at
Oh,
the
yeah,
offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Fucking not going. You tripping.
Left side
That's
Arenas.
that's good.
And the call
Stop
on the shot that sends him to the line.
For them, please.
The
Stop
more you
bailing
watch
out.
Arenas, the
I
more
agree.
it seems like the sky
I
is
be
the
bailing
limit
out.
when
Stop
it comes
it.
to his
Stop
ability.
it.
Starting to
Stop.
do things you just don't
There's
expect
nothing I like right
from a
now.
guy his size.
Appreciate that. And we'll comment about push off and like snow.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Appreciate that.
Free throw good, Arenas.
The other team holds longer than the
And both free throws
one
good
from the
for
move.
Arenas.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body
wide
language.
open. I'm shooting every day. Come on now.
And he is really
Come on
in his
now.
zone
I'm a
right
shooter.
now, playing and scoring.
Come on now, Madison. I don't care if you're a foot shooter.
Up and in, off to an
You
efficient
still got
start.
guard.
2 for 3
The
from
one
the
who guard
field.
you. Oh, now.
And Denver has
What
possession.
you think when
They
he's wide
trail by
open?
3. They want to keep it rolling here following the
Even
win
still, he
against
still can't
Dallas.
guard me. Even
And bottom line, they
he's kind
found
of
ways
contesting me,
to
so
score.
it doesn't
Credit the
matter.
game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an
I
easy
just put
environment to
something else on
play in.
him.
To score
Timeout.
the rate they did on the road says a
Whatever
lot
the
about their
T-Wolves,
intensity
I
and
just put something else
focus.
on him.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with
Yeah, I
San
can guard.
Antonio.
Scoring
Over for them.
efficiency was an
Because,
issue
I
in that
think
one. Took them
first
too many shots
two.
to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad
Those two
decisions
top
leading
of
to a
fifth
lot of
series.
poor looks. Patience was not their
Those
best
two.
quality in that basketball game.
Minnesota
Yeah,
making some changes. Towns, he's
I
checked
guard.
in for
Let's
Elijah.
see.
And Z's subbed in for Iverson. The Nuggets also
He's
changing it
bought
up.
Zaire.
Aaron Gordon, he's
Okay.
checking in for Jokic.
Okay,
O'Neal
that's
comes
the
in for
thing.
Kevin Durant. And it's
But-
Williams in for Z. That
Yeah,
Why
great
he's doing
outside
that?
shooting. Really
He's still the guard
fueling
me?
this
Is
run.
that the problem?
outside Arenas.
I know I'm good and all, but damn, you don't want to be scared of me.
Wade outside. Here we
Still.
go, all alone.
Let's go something
Here's
else.
Speedy. Wade is covering, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Speedy. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Pass to Bender to halt the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Denver leading by 5. Down low, Kevin Garnett with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Over Williams. Another miss by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. O'Neal kicks to Gordon. Garnett with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Wade passes to Arenas. Here's O'Neal. And the pass to Speedy. Inside. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This
My
guy
gosh,
is
they were
adept
going
at
standing
finding
over
his way through intense
Cats?
defense.
What? Nah, I gotta check that replay real quick. There's no way. Cat just let Aaron Gordon do that to him. How far is Cat on the rim? That's the... Okay, he's not that far under it. Okay. What I'm looking at, he's not... Okay, never mind. He's not that far under it. Okay. Damn, really? I'm going to dunk on him, though? Okay, now he's under him at that point. Okay. But that's still crazy, though. Dunked on Aaron Gordon? That's still crazy, though. What's Aaron Gordon standing dunk? And that's...
Here's
okay,
Bender.
Okay.
We saw him with 29 points last game. Minnesota calls timeout.
Okay, makes
We've
sense,
seen
makes
Speedy
sense.
really having a great game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
It's 32 points to beat Boston? Damn. What's up, though? That's crazy. Beat Boston? Damn.
.103 left to play here in the first.
Also,
Bender
okay,
dishes to Garnett.
oh, that, though, but that's just crazy.
Over Gordon. And Garnett misses.
And this is a
Everything
shot
we know
he
you
can
can do.
definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the middle. A shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10,
Yeah, that's
that's
not
going in.
about
I'm
this-
sure he surprised himself with the miss.
I'm
Well,
trying to
being
piss him off
aggressive
better,
and
but I'm just-
assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
So, Doing my second lap of the day.
Gordon trying to break
First
loose.
one's
And
acting
the
up.
basket by Speedy.
Acting up real fast.
Speedy's got 23.
54
And
minutes
their
in, so
offense
I'm doing this
already
one
in a
for a little
flow.
bit.
Some
Let's get
stellar
those
shooting
shots up,
to
and I like
to
them.
this league.
That's why I'm
4
doing
seconds
this.
separating the shot
Second
game
live.
clocks. Passes to
Live of the
Bender.
day. Think why not? Sleeve go out to the crowds for this
To the
one.
inside.
Doesn't acting
And
up.
stolen by
So
Gordon.
see what happens with this string. Now
Here's
I'm
Speedy.
wide open. I'm
Another
shooting all
three for
day.
Denver.
Come
Crushing
on.
it right now.
Come on,
They've done an
T-Wolves.
excellent
Freaking
job
guard
of
up.
spacing the floor.
I'm a
And
shooter.
what surprises me is the defense hasn't done
I'm just a
anything to
609
take away that
attributes and
three-point
stuff,
shot.
but come on.
That has been their
Gotta
preferred
come
weapon
and guard
tonight.
me.
So as we end the first quarter,
Come on
already a
now.
double-digit ball
Gotta
game.
guard me.
Denver on top, up by
That
12.
blue shot finna like
And we'll
run
get it
low.
going after this from the target center.
Get the second channel up though. I'm going though. Let me drop the link to the second channel again. If you want to subscribe to that if you haven't yet. If it'll work.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day
Okay, there
basketball
we go.
here on
That's the
2K
channel.
Sports.
Followed up.
And a chance
Follow
for
up.
just a second to check out the scoring
Channel
breakdown
one
for
to
the
K
Nuggets.
Nelson. That super
We've got
play
a bunch of
line.
this game
Getting
yet to
closer
be played,
though.
but they're shooting it well from
Even
the
though it's just a
three-point
slow
line.
moving
That's
process,
got
but
to be
I'll
a
get
welcome
there.
sight.
And the other thing that's working for them
Not tripping
tonight,
about
getting
it.
out into the open floor,
Sit
lots
down
of
here, I can
damage
hit it.
coming in transition.
Allen
See?
Iverson out there with Hill. Then it's
Here.
Elijah, then it's Garnett, and it's
We'll see,
Bender in
though.
at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for
What
Minnesota.
happens?
Wade,
Of course,
Garnett with
KD
the
has to
block.
KG has always had tremendous
Okay,
instincts,
okay,
sends
okay.
another one back the way it came.
Bender with it. Now defended by Jokic. Hill has the
Yeah,
open look.
yeah, that's what I
Offensive
thought, that's what I
rebound.
thought.
Another shot. Good on
I
that
knew
shot.
this would
And
add
with
nice.
that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 8 on the
Okay,
basket from
okay.
Allen Iverson.
That's fine.
Denver's gone
Not
to
sure
three-point
about the
range 7
Michael
times
Bruce.
tonight, knocked down 5 of them to the paint.
Come on, KD.
Excellent D there from Garnett. The Timberwolves have gone
They
2 of
cancel
3
the
from the
KD
field here
then?
to open the
Okay.
second quarter.
I'm not gonna try that.
And Hill throws it down.
Yo, dude.
No questioning Iverson's
Breaking
skill
team.
for moving the ball. A guy this open is
If
an
only we had
easy
Victor
down
Wembley,
for
that
him.
wouldn't hurt. But we're good, though, we're good. I'm not
Here's
sure about
Wade.
it.
Garnett
If only
with the block.
KD would stop freaking helping. That'd be great.
Wade kicks to Murray.
In the
To the
foul,
middle.
that's big
Trying
helping.
to find Jokic. Gets it to him.
And Jokic is too
The
soft
shot
against these
misses.
guys.
Good D by
Fucking
Elijah.
guys.
Timberwolves
Holy.
trail by 6. Iverson passes
Holy.
to Bender. That's
Jokic.
good.
You not
Great
guard
play
him?
set up by Iverson.
Gosh, dude. No,
Bender's got 7 points.
Holy.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing
Yeah.
that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a
Boy,
lot of the
the
damage
victory.
coming in transition.
But he's hurt right
The
now.
Timberwolves making a switch here.
We could
Edwards is
see
checked in.
on my league, so
Caldwell Pope on the wing.
not wait for that. Let's
Second
go,
quarter
KCP.
basketball, just
Let's
over a minute and a
go.
half played so far.
Good shot. What is KCP shooting? What is it? What is this three? Oh, E9. Oh, that's
Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams
y'all
go for
doing good
those
now. Let's get that, buddy.
long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail
I'll
Mary
do it.
threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
That's
Well,
been
it
good news
makes
for
sense
all.
if you have guys who work on those types
All
of
that,
shots.
you
We
know?
see Stephen
Yeah,
Curry
they
do
don't
this
like
all the
shooting.
time.
You're not a
But I
shooter.
don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high
Thank
percentage
you,
two-point
Jokic. You
looks.
finally play some damn defense.
Outside
Got a
Durant.
goal. Thank you. That difficult, damn it.
Wade against
Alpha
Iverson.
provides.
Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. And now a 9-point Denver lead.
Yeah,
Oh my god. But it's playing like it's an easy
clearly a
difficult where I'm
defensive
shooting.
lapse there. He is
Just
automatically
like it's
beat
trash.
if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
A nice shot by Elijah.
Schneider.
And
He's not trash,
defensively, they're
bro.
on their heels
Well, my
every
team's
time the
too
ball
good.
comes inside.
For 3, Murray.
See that?
The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. This the first chance
That's
to take a
the
look at the Nuggets this season.
Let's
And in this
go.
matchup, Last season, not one of the games went their way.
Oh, wow.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside
Down up a
and
foul call.
taking
Come
full
on,
advantage.
bro.
First trip to the free
Not
throw
this
line for
though.
him tonight. Carl
Much
Anthony
about it.
Towns checked in for
Michael
Minnesota.
Kurt.
One shot. One shot.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Here's the three. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Durant. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Iverson kicks to Hill. And it's Olajuwon, top of the key. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. And the Nuggets with some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Jokic. Gordon comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Williams in for Murray. The Nuggets leading by 5. And it's Gordon penetrating. And yes, it's good.
Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Grant Hill. Speedy's checked in for Denver.
Yeah, you're soft.
Timberwolves have gone 6 and
I'm going to do that to you. You're soft. How tall are you? You're 7 foot versus how tall is Gordon? 6'8".
Nine in the second
And you're
quarter.
letting him
Some good
baby
work from
you?
the field.
That's bad.
Edwards
Like
against Durant.
because Steph Curry baby him,
Edwards passes to
basically.
Towns.
Like, come on.
That's tipped.
Get out of here, stupid.
And here in the
Yeah,
second
I'm
quarter of
like
action
looking
as
at
we approach
those
4
baby.
minutes played. Offensive rebound.
Score
And
line
a
feels
powerful
that.
one-handed slam.
I know it's
There
not,
it is, guys. One of those
it's not going to
effort
happen
plays
or
that makes a big
hard
difference
to
in the
do,
game.
but I'm
It
just
is
saying.
definitely making a difference so far
It's
today.
just crazy, though.
No doubt on the scoreboard, in
Come
the
on,
body
you gotta do better
language
than
of
that.
the players, you can tell which team is in complete
You know, if I'm
command.
not 6'8", I getting destroyed. I getting destroyed if I'm not 6'8".
And
Okay.
Towns throws it down.
Okay.
Exactly
Got that
what
looking
you
one
love to
off.
see from
Okay.
Cat, that
Okay.
aggressiveness, that
Fine.
assertiveness
Have
on the
it.
backboards.
Much better
Durant
pay
kicks
him
to
or
Gordon.
not.
Over Edwards. And it's Gordon
That's
missing.
good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Iverson. Olajuwon trying to break free. Got a hand on it. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Lets it go with a three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Iverson. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. And the shot goes in. Iverson's got 9 points in the quarter.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
It's a good
And that
shot.
outstanding
Okay.
drive and
Not
finish
that good
brought
shot.
to you by Mobile One.
And putting that
Good
pressure
shot.
on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
But his jumper's too
Snatched
slow.
up. Durant dishes to Olajuwon. Gordon outside.
There we go.
Denver the rebound.
What?
Williams passes to
Good
Olajuwon.
shit.
And here's
Oh,
KD
KD,
for
nothing.
3. A
Come
rebound by
on.
the Timberwolves. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Edwards draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low. And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
One shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Bender, he's checked in for Olajuwon. And Z's subbed in for Allen Iverson. And that one misses.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wade. Kept alive. Denver shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact. But he'll shoot 2 at the line instead.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Oh, we got the foul. That's okay. Let's go chat.
And the first one at the line is good. Denver making a switch here.
4 minutes, so honestly, this last 2 hours or close to it.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in a high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You
know it's a dandy. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front.
Again the next game
they are leading by 4.
So
Kenny, give us your take.
They were lighting it up from 3.
I'm not facing next game.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
Here in Denver. So, not tripping. But am I going to try to lose? Hell no.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters.
That's
just
all.
Disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and
anticipation.
Offensive
Oh my
God.
God.
This guy is working.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is
just like that,
right Williams is out there with Aaron Gordon.
Just like
then
that.
There's Z, then there's Speedy, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5.
That's
Williams from outside, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Fast break, Minnesota.
Yeah.
What the lead, and there's the nice layup by Garnett. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And just like that,
in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, okay, we take the lead. Come on.
And that one is hammered home.
Good
so
look there as well.
Buddy.
And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Just 5 on the clock.
Not making that guy hail. Stop it.
And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Durant subbed in for Williams. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
What?
Outside Hill. Pass to Bender. There's
not making that stupid.
Denver grabs the miss.
Defense, not making that.
Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh yeah, that's pretty ugly. I won.
So a chance at
oh yeah, I tried guarding him. No, it's impossible. I can really guard him taller than him. You play? Hail.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Is
What
that
we
doing
are
something
watching
good?
with Kevin Durant, guys,
Maybe.
is simply greatness. This guy
But be
will go
match
down as
for
one of the greatest
hell
scorers
no,
the
you
game has ever
doing
seen.
that. Stop every time ever.
Now here's Bender, defended by
Yeah, I'll get
Durant.
up and play more.
6 on the shot
I
clock.
have no defense.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Timeout. Minnesota calls timeout.
Start it. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Hill passes to Iverson. Misses in close. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Wade. And there it is for him. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Pass to Bender. It's back to Hill. They need this. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
The free throw drops for Hill. Both free. Throws good from Hill. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. For 3, Murray, and it's sent back by Hill. From deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Wade outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's blocked. Inside, Garnett. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. They'd held a 12-point lead earlier. There's the pass to Jokic. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hill. He kicks to Iverson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Iverson's got 15 points.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Denver calls timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Olajuwon. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Iverson. And Denver also making a switch. Caldwell Pope checked in. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Wade.
Bonds here.
Some solid defense here from Arenas. And Karl Anthony
Well,
Towns said he
that's
believes that he is the greatest big man shooter
Come on,
of all
we gotta
time.
play some defense.
What do you
There
think?
we go.
Well, Kev, I think
That's
a
tough.
guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl
Come
Anthony
on.
Towns' attitude. You have
Do
got
something
to
so I get my
believe
hit
in
more
your
back
skills
in,
if you're
please.
going to have the
Pulling
kind of
this lead.
success that Cat has
Damn
had
it.
in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy
That's
one.
off.
And then
We
Wade
can tell that.
slams it in.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Outside Arenas. Down low. Here's Towns, and he uses the glass on the
By
way.
2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Durant kicks to Jokic. Stolen by Bender. And
You
Hill
get
has
together
it in
so
the
you get my
corner.
play back.
Goes up the baseline. And too long on the shot.
Come on.
And Murray's got the ball
Stop
here for
choking.
Denver.
Let's
Here's
get
Wade. And then Wade
Come on.
slams it in.
Our mask
You
inside
think
here.
Murray all about scoring, but
I could
Murray
play
is
out.
about what
Let's
helps
we can
his
do
team
something.
win.
Grab a lead.
Minnesota's
Let's
gone
not
1 of 4
blow
on
it.
3-point shots here in the
Come on,
third.
man.
Passes it
I
to
don't know who
Bender.
the hell it is. It's
Back
not
to
blowing.
Arenas.
I'm asking. Damn it.
Kicks to Garnett.
Yeah, Suns might not be all that then.
Inside.
Things like that.
Shot clock at 6. And it's
Leave
good.
me
2
chances
points.
like that.
Arenas has got 6 points.
Yeah, that was the
be all
third
that.
straight high percentage look the
But
defense
definitely
has
not for
allowed.
this
The
season.
defenders have got to start putting
Maybe playing
bodies
Hell
on bodies.
no.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope.
I'm going that bad, but
From the left
championship
block.
contender team,
And
hell
no good.
no.
Trying to use the glass.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it's Hill with the jam.
And you can tell Arenas
That's
just
good
has
because
that
good coach
ability
brought my
as a
team there, I'm
distributor.
good.
He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
I know, get your three from me.
Jokic with the bucket.
Jumper, but we'll take the 2.
Timberwolves trail by
Drop
3.
Jokic.
Outside Towns.
Once we get Victor back into being healthy,
Outside
everything
Hill.
how much better.
No good off
Now
the
we're
back of the
supposed to
rim.
only have. No?
Wade up top. And the game
That's
still
about it.
closely contested
All
as
right,
we end the
end
third
the
quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3.
Okay, we're still in a
And
tough
we've got
battle.
more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Let's not blow it now, team. Let's keep it together. Let's get this done. Hey, team.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Gilbert Arenas, Garnett out there with Elijah. Then there's Z, and it's Bender in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Elijah, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Williams against Wade. Outside, Elijah to take the lead. Here's Garnett, and Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first
Damn,
foul.
Gilbert, chill out. Dang, chill out, buddy. You afraid you're gonna get scored on? Dang, chill out, buddy.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Speedy.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
That's a fun mistake. I need a freaking play.
Olajuwon trying to break free. Arenas' shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Damn it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points.
Next time,
he said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do.
Bo,
you
can I hit
give me the effort. I want to see some nasty.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
That's okay. That's okay.
Another miss by Wade.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Let's go.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for
together,
the throwdown.
Outside
Arenas. Come on.
And he lobs it up.
Stolen
by Williams.
There you go.
To the paint. Here's Speedy.
There you go.
Dumps it down.
That's
what's going on?
Punch, guys.
Turn
it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Garnett the pass to Wade.
I could foul next team, too.
Jacks up a 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything
this quarter. Freaking thing.
Here's Speedy. The long distance 3 is buried. Speedy's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow. What a game.
Bender, no good.
So,
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Speedy. Here's Olajuwon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
To end the run, and Olajuwon finishes inside.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Minnesota calls timeout. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Speedy.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game
they
long,
selling
and
at
the
this
block
point. They're
total
selling.
is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Garnett the pass to Olajuwon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Olajuwon, the pass to Speedy. Comes up empty down low. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Bender. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I don't know if he's tired,
So,
but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Olajuwon, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
and you can tell him on his channel. You may not see it, but you can tell him on his channel. Let's do that, buddy. You know, like
falls for Olajuwon. Timberwolves trail by 12.
he hasn't been on my team since last time he played.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Hakeem
I don't think
Olajuwon.
so. I was thinking come in one of his videos or something. If that works, I don't know.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in.
Okay, we're by how much now? Alright, 1 minute left, we'll get to it.
We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter.
And it looks like
just
playing the
hats
last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to
on
get
one
their
of the
shots
videos or
to go
something.
down. A little luck didn't
If
hurt.
that works.
A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so all the hard
GG's
work
to
here
y'all,
tonight converted into a
Eagles.
tally in the
But
win
we'll see y'all
column.
again
Number
in a
26
couple of
on the
days
year.
to face you back to back. So,
Always good to
see what
take that first
happens
win of the season series
next game.
to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Speedy.
What a relentless scoring
You can have
night
it
for
for
this
y'all
guy.
now.
In attack mode.
You lost him, you can have it.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Out to the right wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep.
Oh, I like the staff hat.
Speedy, no good. And Minnesota has possession. Hill passes to Garnett. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And love the pass.
Evan, get excited. 15 seconds left. Y'all lost. Oh, come on now.
Here's Speedy.
GG's. I can double team all you want. That ain't gonna do nothing. You think the double team's gonna do anything? Come on now. Stupid thing that's gonna do anything.
So it's Denver now.
There we go. Good win.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This was a very strong
A
showing.
fun battle, but
Not
good
necessarily
win.
a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Joker. Great game. They made it tough for you, but you stayed resilient as a team in crunch.
I mean, they always coming back. It's always a tough game against them. They're a really good basketball team. We had a really good lead. We kind of lost the focus, lost the energy. They used that really well, and they came back to the game. But we find a way to win the game in the end.
Whatever it takes, you got it done. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Yeah. Did my thing. at all. Okay, now let's check the daily view. So Trevor's team beat the Jazz by 8. Okay. Jalen Holmes a trip dub. Okay, Jupiter double. Nice. Now where's whatchamacallit add to his team? Did not add Isaiah? Isaiah Thomas? What? Damn, I didn't add Isaiah Thomas to his team. I know I did. Did I or did not add in? What? I could have sworn I gave him Isaiah Thomas. Well, shoot then. I gotta give him Isaiah Thomas then. That's what I wanted to do. Hold on. Yeah, no Isaiah Thomas on the team? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give Isaiah. Real quick, give me a second chat. I saw the second final game of the second stream. Let me add Isaiah Thomas real quick to the Pistons. For Killian Hayes. Real quick. Or I forget again. Alright, here we go. Alright, now he's on the team. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now that's all set. Let's finish checking the daily view before we get moving. Boyd's team. Oh, Barry lost to the Raptors by 5. Damn. Boyd had a triple-double, 13 assists. Damn. A lot of assists lately. Nash had 11 assists. Nice. Rose team beat the Thunder. Nice. 137 to 113. Had a triple-double, 17 assists. Taco plays the Suns. Okay. Okay, Vigod's back in the All-Star voting run. At the moment. Trevor's the captain for that. Okay. We got that. I'm 4th place right there behind Flacco. But I'm catching up to him. And then Dave on a 2nd now. Okay. So that's what it looks like at the moment. Not too bad. Okay, who played this game? Okay, we got beat the Bulls. I'm in the Jazz. Okay, didn't have a tripped up, but he did his thing. Those 7 points. Tishi beat the Heat by 5. Nice. He had a triple-double of 15 assists. Dang, okay. Nice. Oscar had 12 and Giannis had 10. Damn. Okay. Not bad. And Flacco beat Davon's Hornets by a close 5. Flacco had a triple-double of 13 assists. Miller Ball had 16 assists and Damon had 12. Another triple-double. An assist is average. Must be averaging that much. He's got Davon or whatever on his team. There's no way he could be averaging this much. How much does he average? 11 a game. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. But anyways, let's move on to second final game. On the road, right? Oh. So we don't play them at home. Okay. Before that, I'm gonna check the standings. Lakers are something else. Can they flip and lose a game? Wow. Alright, good. Last one. Damn. Now, boys' team is now what place? 6? No, it's wait 1, 2, 3. No, it's 5th now. Dang. 17 and 5, and Trevor's right above him at 4th, and the Nimes right above Trevor. Close between that at 3rd spot, and then B-Got's in 1st, and the Magic's in 2nd. Foden's behind him. Dang, okay. Not bad. Mars team is just trash. They're 3rd to last. Okay, Flacco's in 7th at the moment. We're on 5-game win streak. Nice. Not too shabby. Okay, not too shabby. Let's get moving. Finish this up. Let's go with and where let's go with sure.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA2k TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the best shooting big men the game has ever seen. But he says, everyone knows me for shooting, but you can't be one-dimensional. For this team to grow...
Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. Now Denver's starting 5. They've got Nikola Jokic. Also, Kevin Durant out there. And it's Speedy in at the 2. And for Minnesota, and it's ABC in at the point. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here's Speedy. Check by Hill. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic, an elite company in that respect.
Pass to Bender. Jokic against Hill. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's the break. Here's Olajuwon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Bender. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
You know, right now for the Nuggets, they look like a no-nonsense team, focused on one thing, and that is to be the favorite to win the title.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
No good on the quick 3.
It's gonna be our first battle. We'll find out.
Here's Speedy. Check by Hill. From down in the low post.
I'll be bad. I'm back.
It goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Bender in his last outing with 12 points. Another miss by Minnesota.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Wade. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Olajuwon. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
There's a witness from Jokic. Okay, so what happened? So Zaire shot it. Came got the rebound. Put her up and then missed. Jokic gets the board and somehow does stand up on both of them. Wow.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
On that.
Outside, Hill to the paint. Can they get it? Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing turned into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that.
But
it sure does look good. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Wade.
okay.
Second shot opportunity. Shot's good
go.
by Olajuwon.
Getting out to a
Get
nice
that, buddy.
lead. Great flow and great execution.
Once we can.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Bender. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
That's good.
Wade misses. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Iverson on the tape, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
All right.
Errors in transition over the last month of play. The Nuggets, #1.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
The Nuggets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
That's
Shots good by Olajuwon. He has 6.
Care.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Murray. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Wade.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Edwards. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Come on.
And no good on the shot.
Trying
to follow through after the contact. But he'll shoot 2 at the line instead. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now here's Edwards. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Wade. Another miss by Minnesota. The Nuggets have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. They kick it out to Murray. Williams against Edwards. Williams passes to Gordon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Garnett. From the elbow. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Edwards. O'Neal inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
No good on the free throw.
Chill out.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Okay.
There's the 3. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Denver in the lead. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hill in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Iverson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver. Outside, Hill. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Olajuwon, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Give him 8 points now.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Driving to the basket. Oh, denied by Durant. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Hill. Pass to Bender. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Towns.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Speedy can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Takes the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Comes up empty down low. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% 3, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Now here's Hill. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And that one's long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Wade. Out to the wing. Jokic, he's open. The rebound by Bender. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Iverson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. an effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Speedy can't.
Really?
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Speedy. 5 points in the game. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Gordon, he's checked in for O'Neal. Here's Iverson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Speedy. The three is up. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Hill. Pass to Iverson. Back to Hill. Here's Bender. Pulls up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Oh, yeah.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Speedy. They get it again. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
A minute 39 left in the first half of this game. Arenas knocks down the triple.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not...
What's shooting at? And mid-range and 84.
Lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Offline with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Close battle again, but first half, but still not going to lose.
1 minute left in the second. Wade misses. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Down low. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2 now.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And he makes a first. Good on both. 50 seconds left in the first half. Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Yep, count it. Murray's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon uses the glass on the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Gordon. Williams from long range. Second chance effort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And the free throw, no good. He gets it up. He's off on that one. And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. For the Nuggets. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are, too. I don't see those numbers dropping. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they take it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Denver in the lead. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Wade in at the 1 spot. Minnesota with the ball. And the basket by Bender.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Speedy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Bender. Here's Iverson. Here's Olajuwon. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Count it. Good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Durant. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Shoots. No good off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Here's Bender. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
That one's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Garnett.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Speedy. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Garnett, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh.
Here's Speedy. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pass to Olajuwon.
Oh, Zaire.
Here's Wade. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And he gets that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside, Hill. Here's Bender, guarded by Durant. Back to Hill. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, his combination of athleticism, speed, versatility, and skill really is impressive when you look at Grant Hill. He's a swing man who I think just continues to get it done at a very efficient clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Wade. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Speedy. And another 3 for Denver.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Bender. Another miss by Minnesota.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Hill.
Chance.
Fires from the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yes.
Towns has got 7 points in the game.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Here's Speedy. Off target from outside for Minnesota. They've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Shots good by Hill. Hill's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here's Bender. He has 7. Pass to Iverson. Back to Hill. Here's Garnett. They grab their own miss. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 6.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Murray's checked in for Denver. Williams comes in for Wade. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
And both free throws good for Durant. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Bender, guarded by Durant. Pass to Edwards. Here's Garnett. Lets it go from 14.
KD, what are you
and
thinking
Speedy
about?
clears it away.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
What you doing, KD? Do you have a mid-range? Let me see. So you can kind of shoot 6'3" and then got an 80. Okay, so you can shoot.
Here's Arenas.
Okay.
Williams defending.
Makes sense.
And
What's your batters looking like? Got me Magician Silver and then catch and shoot bond only. Okay.
Here's Edwards. Inside. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Speedy. And the shot goes down. 33 points for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Like it's over. It's not as close as last game.
To the wing on the left.
Fourth quarter round.
Pass to Bender. Edwards
That's
with it.
On by 10. This time it's not looking like it. It's more than 10.
To the left wing.
Same team.
Here's Garnett looking to end the run.
You got that.
And it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Nuggets on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's ABC in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And down it goes. 2 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Murray. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Arenas. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, packing a punch with that throwdown. Arenas has some serious bounce.
Here's Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Denver has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Jokic. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Murray, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Bender. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc. Trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
Fast break, Minnesota. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Pass to Arenas.
Pass it to him.
Finished off the break.
Timeout. Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Hill's checked in.
Get off. Let's do it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may
like,
be a little overeager.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wade. It's deflected.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
Ooh, bouncy.
Now it's a
That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. The Nuggets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
Mikey.
They get it back. Right wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Tries again. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, on the floor, team just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And the ball out of play, the Nuggets will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
The Nuggets shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. It's Jokic, high post.
Spin, huh?
Here's Bender to the inside. Shot's good by Iverson.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Oh, swiped away.
Oh my God.
Here's Bender. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Wade misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Garnett. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Iverson.
Go. Out of here.
And it's off from three-point range.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Iverson. No good on the three. Cuts off the pass. And he's going for the lob. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, what a luxury it is to have Olajuwon as your target for the alley-oop.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Bender from deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jumps there.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right
We can
into
go,
a shooting
bro.
motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Iverson buries it from three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Speedy. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 35. The Timberwolves trail. A minute 4 left in the game. Iverson can't hit. Well, the Nuggets shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Speedy. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And what a huge performance it was for Speedy.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Iverson can't hit. Here's Speedy. Check by Hill. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joker, this team sits atop the Northwest and continues to find success against your division rivals, as we saw tonight.
That was one of our goals when we started the season. First, of course, the playoffs. Second was to win every game as possible in the division. So we're trying to do that.
It's great to see the goals start to come true. Thanks so much, Nicola.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see.
This is that. Daily View, All-Star voting. And then, yeah, and I'm going to call it another stream. Check-in report is on board. About to be back soon. Another 1 or 2 weeks. Okay. What I'm gonna eat tonight is probably veal. Damn. right there. That jam in there, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. See y'all on the next